We're live.
69, baby. 69.
We fucking made it. I think we're a podcast now that we've made it to 69. This has been a long time in the making. Episode 69. We knew we would make it way back in when we were recording in Mitch's bedroom. Episode 1, we said we will be here, and when we're here, it will mean something special. And of course, that's why we have Clone the Kid on today to celebrate the big 69.
I'm excited to be here.
69 is a very famous number. It's a sexual number. It's a funny number.
It's a rapper snitch.
It looks like the Aquarius symbol. It's a lot of things.
Yeah, 69's pretty cool.
How 69 touched you?
Well, it's touched me a lot of ways, Mitch. But today on the episode, I decided to go yet another 2 buttons down for more sexual tension for the audience.
Very risque.
As we all know, Clone's gonna fuck me after this, and
yes, very true. He's only one room over.
One room away. I can't wait, and yeah, I'm excited. What does 69 mean to you, Mitch?
It's a fun number. It's fun to write it on things.
You were the kid where like on football teams, you're like 69 is my number. It's my number. It's my fucking number.
I was like 61 or something, which is a dumb number. But no, there was like the weird goofy kid with 69, which is kind of funny.
But, usually number 69 is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
We have Clone the Kid here. New music coming next week, right?
Nah, dude, Halloween. I thought I was evil. It's gonna be a little EP dropping on Halloween. Fun stuff. Very excited.
When was the last time you dropped a musical music? Well, you had that one thing on with Excision.
Yep.
Yeah,
we're famous now. People we interview are famous. Fuck you, Mom.
A little bit.
Fucking.
But yeah, me and Sweet Teeth got a song on with Excision's new label, Subsidia. So that was pretty fun. Super fun stuff. I mean, got me like 8K followers on Instagram. No, 10K on Instagram.
Fucking blowing up.
So
we're blowing up.
Thank baby.
Your next collaboration with Matchbox 20 is coming in next year. Of course, we know Rob Thomas, big influence on you. What was it like working with Rob?
Mm-hmm. Not as fun as working with Robin Thicke.
Oh, I mean, he kind of had some allegations. He's kind of a bad guy.
What about that?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But
there's some naked chicks in that one, eh? Hey, Mitchie.
What'd you say?
Said there's some naked chicks in that Blurred Lines video. I know you spanked it to that 13-year-old Mitch.
Oh boy, don't you know?
Blurred Lines.
Hey, Mitch, what's like the weirdest piece of media that you spanked it to? It doesn't need to be like porn, but like something that shouldn't have got you going that got you going.
I mean that one Katy Perry music video with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, California Girls.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
And Snoop Dogg's like, hey, I'm Snoop Dogg, yo.
Yeah, and she's got like whipped cream on her titties.
Connor, is it true that Snoop Dogg is Clone the Kid's biggest inspiration? You get a lot.
Yes, very true.
You have a very Snoopish sort of way you talk to people. You're like, faux shizzle, buddy.
Yeah, that's totally me, bro. Dog diggity dog.
Would you say you're closer to G-Eazy or Kevin Gates?
Dude,
I know someone who slept with G-Eazy.
Yeah,
So
I know. Yeah.
Dude, I wonder how many people G-Eazy's actually slept with. It has to be hundreds if we both know somebody.
Isn't he like 40? Is G-Eazy 40?
No, he's like, I think he's like 30, if even if.
I feel
MGK
like
is 30, which is kind of funny.
He's 30. Wait, MGK's 30?
That's what I'm saying.
MGK's 30, like on his like new album, he's like, wasted away my youth. Like just talking about his youth a lot. But I mean, man's like 30 years old.
That's got to make
G-Eazy is
he's 35.
G-Eazy is 31.
And Macklemore is 62. So I'm
Macklemore's
really
fucking
fun.
sucks.
Macklemore's collecting Social Security. Election coming up. You guys excited? You gonna vote? You've registered to vote?
I'm not registered.
You should register. I did it. It wasn't that bad.
If I register,
Yeah,
will they stop texting me because I missed?
No, they will not stop texting you.
I mean, you could register on the. I did that the day. It's gonna be like hell though. Like the day of, it's gonna be really busy. But I mean, if you want, you could register the day of. You gotta just have like proof of somewhere you're living, like a bill or something.
I'll bring my box with me.
Your box.
This is my house.
It's your Xbox with you.
Yeah.
Connor, you gonna vote? You got some political songs coming up on this new EP.
Oh yeah, there is actually kind of one. I'll probably vote.
It's like Hamilton. Yeah. Like Connor's like, yo, it's 1776. Yo, that is crazy how you're gonna be in Hamilton too.
Yeah, dude, that was actually one of my my easiest grabs I ever got.
Yeah,
they just kind of saw me on the street and they were like, "You should be on Broadway."
Hamilton the third.
I was like, "Of course." Cool. Yep.
They're setting up.
It's
the third one.
It's gonna be really fun. There's aliens in it. There's smoking not weed but weird Russian herbs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a couple things I can't really talk about yet.
Do you think Russia has drugs like weed that isn't weed, but it's like something close, and we just don't know about it?
They got the crocodile there, the like heroin.
But that's
crocodile.
I mean, yeah, that's a whole other fucked up thing, though.
Wait, what is that?
You don't know what crocodile is?
No, we have crocodile in Florida, so we should have plenty of that.
Well, hilarious.
Crocodile's like a mixture like gasoline and a bunch of other stuff that they shoot, and then it makes your body like decay and then turn into like a crocodile skin.
It's pretty much like the shitty version of heroin.
So turpentine.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Nice.
Halloween's coming up, Connor. You watch any good spooky movies this month?
Ooh, I have been. And
what are you watching?
Jackson actually walked out of one last week because he got too sick.
I got a tummy ache. I was really
he was just ripping the blunt and he got.
I may or may not have smoked some weed, and I thought my tummy was imploding. So
yeah, no, I watched House of a Thousand Corpses. Finally, that was awesome. I loved it. It was just wild as fuck. I just watched Creep as well, another really good one. Psychological horror. Trying to think, I haven't really watched that much recently. I kind of was like on a hiatus from horror movies, but now I'm just getting back into them because it's fucking spooky season. So
I watched one like almost every night this month so far. I watched Haunt on Saturday. That was pretty good. Haunt.
So yeah, if you got any as you watch them, just let me know, dude. I'm looking for new ones.
Yeah, some good movies out there.
I watched Hubie Halloween, and let me just say, I was not disappointed. So
everyone loves.
Yo, does Air Bud have a Halloween movie?
Yeah, he's gotta.
Dude, Air Bud takes on demons. That'd be sick, dude. I'd watch that.
Air Bud fights the devil.
When are we gonna get a rated R Air Bud movie?
One of these days, man. One of these days.
I'm just gonna fuck around and direct one myself.
Air Bud sells cocaine.
I'd watch that.
He runs a drug empire.
Got some sexy ass news stories for
Perfect.
you
guys. Episode 69. I can't say it enough.
Oh, 69!
All these stories are a little sexy. Let me just warn you ahead. You got to mop up, keep a mop near you, some napkins, some paper towels, because
I'm
these
wet.
stories are your world. This first story, this is two men with the world's largest penises and how they cope.
Wait,
do they
before you tell me how long it is, Clone, how long do you think these penises are? Is it hard or soft?
16. Yeah, that's that. Can we ask that?
I'm guessing it's hard. Oh my god.
All right.
No, it's well, okay, yeah. Soft, it's massive. I'm looking at a picture of him.
I'm gonna say it's 10 soft and 15 hard.
No, way bigger than
what
that.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Nah, I'm saying fucking 20-inch cock.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah,
So, this guy right here, he wanted to be an actor. His name's John.
of course he did.
He describes it as it's thicker than my wrist, sitting at a 13.5
Oh my god!
dong.
A what?
Here's a what?
A 13.5 inch dong.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's crazy.
He said he caused a security alert at an airport recently due to the bulge in his trousers.
Is it soft?
I can send you a picture. I can't show this on here, but in the picture it's soft and it looks like it's like 8 inches long. It like hangs down to his like mid quad.
Dude, that's crazy,
How
bro.
do they find the biggest penises?
Very.
Like, send me a
But wait,
picture.
These guys have to come out.
This isn't the biggest one. No,
What-
not at all. Don't even think that's the biggest.
Well, I do know that there's a guy in Mexico who he attached weights to his dick for like a bunch of years.
Well, that-
So he's got like a fucking like elongated, weird, flaccid snake thing. In
That
his
may
pants.
be our friend Roberto Cabrera from Salito, Mexico, who said,
It is.
I don't know if it's God, I can see his pubes. It says I should be a registered disabled, is what he said. And he sits at an 18.9 inch man. I'm looking at a picture of it. It's in a cast right now. It hangs past his knees.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
It's pretty much ruined his life. The money is not enough, he said. And he says, I cannot run fast, so the companies think badly of me, and they never call me. God, he's like, there's a picture of him sitting in a chair and is literally touching the ground.
No, I've seen that. I've seen the fucking pictures, dude. It's insane. It looks so
Wait,
unhealthy. It's
bring up the
ridiculous.
picture of him sitting in the chair.
I can't. It's too graphic.
Is-
We got pulled. I could send it to you. I'll send,
Dude,
I'll send
it's
the,
just-
I'll send the
it's-
article in the chat. I can't put that on screen. It's pretty.
He literally looks so depressing in the picture. It's not even funny.
He's
Yeah, I
just,
sent
he's
it.
just
He's just like,
sad
man.
he has a 18-inch dong.
Jackson, click that link.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude.
He's
All right.
yeah, he's,
He's super
All right,
fed.
I'm opening the link.
So it's the second guy. I mean, the first guy's pretty shocking, but like not a.
I want to see the first guy. Actually, I gotta open this just to see the first guy.
Dude,
It's thicker than my
he's
wrist.
just holding a measuring tape.
Oh my god, that thing looks ridiculous. Why would you even?
He looks
wear
so unassuming. The
shorts
first
like
guy.
that.
No, keep
Yeah.
going.
Well, I would. I've already seen this guy.
What do you think,
Oh.
It just looks.
He's got it in a
It's-
sock. That's so
It's
disgusting.
like an
That thing is.
cast.
It's a cast.
It is.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a
Dude,
cast.
imagine being a girl. Like,
Yeah.
it literally hangs past his fucking knee.
It's so disgusting,
Dude,
bro.
it's like wrapped in like this cast, but it is not a medical cast. Like that, it's like 4 different colors of cast.
It's so gross, dude.
It's like it's literally a fucking third leg. If I could, how else could I describe it? It's fucking literally.
No, yeah, it's literally like an appendage that. I mean, it doesn't even function
you
anymore.
could
It's so
literally
fucking
use that
big.
as a baseball bat. And the thing is, dude,
Yeah, but it would hurt you more than the
the
opponent.
thing is too is it's not even hard.
I don't think it could get hard.
That's true. He would probably like go
There's
unconscious.
no way.
Go through the
So what
ground.
happens when
Yeah.
he gets horny?
I don't know. He's fucked.
Dude, the one of him sitting down is so funny, bro. Dude, it looks like it could almost drag on the ground, bro.
Oh yeah, damn near. If he got on his hands and knees and he had a crawl, that thing would be dragging
Dude,
like
that
a
thing
motherfucker.
is literally another limb.
I
Hold up,
got
there's
it.
I love
another
it.
guy pictured
Boys.
10-inch penis. What the fuck?
Jackson's gonna be thinking about cocks all night now.
Dude, I can't get these images out of my
doctors are warning against a horrifying and worrying trend, and that's using toothpaste as lubricant. As
Oh, that sounds terrible.
a couple of people have shared their painful experiences on social media. It turns out it's not a good idea because toothpaste contains bleaching agents and peppermint or scented oils, and that could be pretty abrasive.
I like a little sting for my lube.
Oh, here we got a point of view from someone who did it. He said, later that day when I went to use the toilet, I went and took down my trousers and saw there was more discoloration to my dick, and I had to look. It's like dick censored out. I had to look, and the skin was red and raw, with some parts of the skin beginning to scab. Not good. The pain was really, really bad. It was like having to walk and keep a straight face.
Man, this is great while I eat this edible. Love hearing about this.
Said, but please, for the love of God, in whatever universe you're thinking of doing this, do not use toothpaste as a lube. Jackson, thinking about it.
I mean, it's not my first choice for lube when I think of things that aren't used for lube. Like I'd use like shampoo before that. I would use like maybe
Shampoo would still sting.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
I would use
squeaky
conditioner
clean. That's how I
before
killed
shampoo.
chlamydia. I didn't even take pills. I just shampooed my dick until it was gone.
Sanitizer, just dip it in rubbing alcohol.
I would never stick my dick in toothpaste. I think that's a dumb idea. That's all I got, really. It's just I know it would
Fondue
burn.
is fine.
I mean, it's supposed to be like really abrasive.
I would rather
It would
pot of
take
fondue
than
than stick my dick in
scratches out of your
toothpaste.
car. I mean, I'm sure it would mess you up. You ever put like toothpaste on your car?
Yeah.
Take a scratch out,
Yeah, it's also supposed to gets blood out of t-shirts.
and we'll fix a CD. What
Yeah,
a
exactly.
disgusting, depraved, gross fucking story for you sick fucks if you guys want to hear it.
Dude, just
I guess
lay
we're into it at
lay
this
down.
point.
Prick your
We're already going down the rabbit
I've
hole.
seen an 18-inch dick, Mitch.
prick your ears. This one's worse. Businessman, 40 years old, films his girlfriend having sex with dogs.
Oh, that's fucked. Well, you know, I just
Whoa,
literally
whoa, whoa,
spent
whoa.
all
What
day
kind of
listening
dogs?
about shit like this.
We'll get to that. Wayne Horkin of Castle Bromwich, Birmingham. This is in
Like Wayne
England.
He
Porkin.
sounds like a fucking idiot.
Downloaded 1,500 still images involving sexual acts with dogs and horses. He
Disgusting.
got a $4,000 fine and was ordered to pay $1,200 in costs, which I feel like this article is worse than like any punishment. Like, it has his full name in it.
That's it?
Timothy
That's
Harrington-
such a little amount of money.
For a 2004 Toyota Corolla, you can fuck over 1,500 dogs.
No, I don't. He didn't fuck the dogs. He just had the pictures of the dogs, right?
Don't worry, guys. They said there's no suggestion at all that there's anything other than consensual adult behavior happening in those videos, according to the defendant.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
it's
I'm
also-
So
gonna
that
have
means
to.
she is just.
I'm gonna have to check those.
So that
videos
means that
out
she is just
later
fucking the dog.
No,
for,
the dog's
like-
probably fucking her, Connor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Think about that. Guys, it's October. It's Don't Fuck Your Dog month. I know it's
Woo, woo.
for some of you it's kind of hard. Just don't fuck your dog this month, or any month.
That's actually
We
why
should
I'm
get that
wearing this teal. Teal is
Yeah,
actually
Hawaiian
the
shirts. Yeah.
the color of not
Don't
fucking
fuck
your dog month. So
We got a charity.
Yeah, we should-
Venmo us. We'll do something.
We should get that hashtag going. Hashtag don't fuck your
if
dog.
you can Venmo don'tfuckyourdog.org, that's the Venmo if you wanna hit them up. So
Support.
Cool.
DFYG baby. Or
Exciting. Thought that was a Foo Fighters shirt at first, Connor. Thought that
No,
was
this
a
is
Foo
just-
Fighters shirt. It's like Dave
Dude,
Grohl in the flesh.
Dude, bro, my first concert I ever went to was Foo Fighters, actually.
Did you guys know that Kurt Cobain's the lead singer of the Foo Fighters?
I did.
Well, now you know.
Pretty crazy.
There goes my hero.
watch him
Watch
as he
him
goes.
So,
No,
so
no, 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 no.
1 in 10. Foo Fighters. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You could be my monkey wrench.
You guys do any fall activities?
Yeah, I did.
Really fall time right now. Hugh Jackson.
I went to a pumpkin patch.
Smoked weed.
And I carved some pumpkins, and while I was at the pumpkin patch, I did a corn maze that I thought I possibly might die in.
Did you get scared?
Corn mazes are the worst because I know Mitch hasn't seen the Harry Potter films, but it was kind of like when they were trapped in that maze in Gauntlet of Fire. It's like I could hear kids screaming in the distance, but I haven't seen anybody in hours. So,
What about the frozen maze in The Shining?
this was worse because, like,
There's no way.
no,
How is it worse? Explain yourself.
with the because all the corn looks the same. You know,
If you were in The Shining maze, bro, you would be getting chased by Jack Torrance with an axe, and he's just like, "Oh, Danny, that's my Danny."
yeah, but I might get through the maze faster. You know, like
I don't think
I was
but
walking
it's
through
just
this.
complicated.
You don't get your shoes dirty in that maze. This maze,
Yeah, but you're
get your
cold.
You're I'm from Wisconsin. I'm not scared of the cold. All right, it was cold
Dude,
in the
snow
corn maze.
sucks.
It was sweater weather. So, like, here's what I'll say. At one point, I found a mom and her daughter, and they told me where I was at because I had a picture of the maze, but I didn't know where I was at within the maze. I was very deep in the maze at
Dude.
this point. I had fought, like, it was kind of cool. The maze was, like, cut out. It said "Gone Fishing," and then there was, like, a fisherman and different fish cut out, like, into the maze. Like, so if you took, like, an
that's dope.
aerial view, like, you would see that. But I literally had I thought I was in the fishing pole of the fisherman, and I was
Yeah.
like in the letter like G in Gone Fishing. I was like, dude, this fishing pole isn't really straight, bro. Like,
I feel like mazes are one of those things that I would always imagine myself being good at, but then the second I'm thrown into one, I would get lost and have a panic attack.
it's weird because the map doesn't look like the corn in front of you.
I don't know. That sounds so funny. That's key.
Yeah.
Did you have
no,
a map with you while you were walking through
I
it?
took a picture of it. It was like a
Oh
low
my
res
god,
picture of
that's
the
cheating.
they told us to. I was lost in the maze. Mitch, because it's I wasn't using it at first.
Was it
And
scary?
so I lost once you're lost in the maze and don't know where you're at, a map doesn't help you because you're like, oh, where am I? Somewhere on the map, hopefully. And it all looks like corn.
Was there scary?
It's true.
What?
Were there scary people in the corn?
No, because like I said, this was like it was daytime, it was kids, and I was telling Olivia that it would be I've been in corn mazes where they do scare you at night and you can't see shit.
Yeah.
But like they weren't as convoluted as this maze. This maze was a children's maze that was
It was
like
this hard.
it was made by fucking like Cal Berkeley students. I have no fucking idea. Like
Dude,
they're like this
maybe
is
it's
gonna
made
be
for
fun.
children, not adults.
It's like one of those rat mazes.
I don't think I don't think a child would be able to do that maze. Like if you just
don't
put
know.
a child like in that maze, because a lot of people were just like walking out. They're like, we can't figure it out. I'm out.
Breaking down the corn.
Me, on the other hand, I got out and I received a reward. They gave me a gourd for my efforts.
So you got stuck in this psychotic corn maze for like how
I
long?
paid
Like an hour?
$6 a ticket to get
So
stuck in
you
this
paid
maze.
$6 to get stuck in a maze and to receive a small gourd.
Yeah, very small gourd.
Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, what can you do with a gourd? Can you eat a gourd? I've never heard of. Like,
I don't even know what a
It's
gourd
like a
is.
decorative
I think it's just a
vegetable.
de- I
What
think
does
it's
that
a
even
decorative.
mean? Like
Women like gourds.
what? The ladies love a
But do you
gourd.
eat gourd?
Ladies love gourds. Serious, you can. Like a squash is a gourd.
It's in the gourd.
Yeah, but that's like
family.
it's like a big edible gourd. I'm talking about like one of those small wart-like gourds.
Yeah, it looks like they have herpes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I got a pretty smooth gourd.
Oh, nice, dude.
I'm not gonna
Congrats
lie.
on your smooth gourd. What did you do with it?
I just left it at her, Olivia's. I was like, what am I gonna do with a gourd? You know, put it up my ass.
Dude,
maybe,
we didn't have
a
any.
good night.
We
I
didn't
don't
have
know.
any decorations. You could have brought that to our house. We would have had a gourd then.
Yeah, it would have gotten lost immediately. It was like
That's true.
yay big. Like
Oh, this is time. So it was that small?
it was like the size of a baseball, a little bit smaller than a baseball.
That's a fucking ripoff.
Yeah, and that's what I got for having a panic attack in a maze. There was some kid, he was trying to give me shit like I wasn't going to get my gourd because there were like these two things you had to find in the maze that answer these questions. And they have a puncher. And so when you find it, you get the little puncher. And he's like, oh, you missed one of the punches. And I said, if you don't give me my fucking gourd right now, I will bury you somewhere in this maze. And they will never find you.
I just imagine like you struggling to get through this corn maze and a bunch of kids just like are running past you, just laughing at you for being confused. And they're not even looking at a map, they're just running.
Yeah,
they know
the kids
exactly where they're going.
The kids don't care. And the thing is, which I thought was cheap, kids were just running through the corn, like completely disrespecting the maze.
Yeah, they're fucking children.
Which it's like I'm a pro maze runner, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the franchise. I would have excelled in that franchise.
I've never seen you do any mazes before.
I don't want to say that I
years.
would have been out in the first day, but I would have been out in the first day. The fact that they were there for months is astounding to me.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'd probably dip out pretty quickly too.
I'd be gone. Like they'd be like, "Where'd Jackson go?" And they're like, "I think he just did the maze. I think he ran the maze." I heard a thing about mazes. It's like if you constantly just turn left.
Oh yeah.
You just complete the maze. Yeah, it wasn't, because I tried that and I kept hitting dead ends, and I was like, "I'm never getting out of here."
They probably designed it.
That's how I actually got lost in the first place. I was like, I don't need to take a map. I'll just take every left and be fine. And about 15 minutes in, I'm like, where the fuck am I?
That would make sense.
And I was like, I'm thinking, and the thing with the corn maze, like I said, it all looks the same. So you're like, I think I've been here, but this is all corn. So I had to start. I kind of was Hanseling and Greteling my way through the maze, just take some corn and then just like leaving little seeds on the path that I'd already been on.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some little shit was eating them, so like I kept lost.
What's going on over there, Mitch?
I have a special random Wikipedia page. It's a sex random Wikipedia page where
Good, because I'm good at sex.
this program that will take a topic and give you random Wikipedias.
Sure.
So for the first one, let's click it. It is. Are you boys ready? Getting these category ones. Oh baby, it is female. Tell me about the female Wikipedia page. What's going on here?
Oh shit, I have no idea actually.
Does it say takes forever to get ready?
Oh,
Zing.
yeah,
Gotcha, all females. Take that. Boom. I wish Chris was here. Chris would laugh at my jokes.
What can you tell me about the female?
The female, they like Grey's Anatomy.
Okay. Fair.
The female.
Lingerie. Roses.
Female.
I'm just naming the first things that come to my head here.
They like to jerk off.
The gender? It probably just says gender.
the sex of an organism or part of an organism that produces a non-mobile egg. They're pretty. Ooh, there was a naked picture on here.
I
Look at
haven't
that.
thought of the word organism in so
Ooh,
long.
there's also a picture of a penis on here too for some reason. Like it's a picture of a naked man and woman from like a science book.
Ooh, nice.
It comes from the Old English word of faman.
Oh, had mine.
Pretty fucking chill if you ask me.
Pretty sick.
Mitch, I
Well,
know
we need
before the
some
podcast
spicy.
you were going off again on like a long rant about female rights, and I feel like this would be a perfect time to firm in your
Ooh,
stance.
my favorite. Oh, baby, we got a stag film.
Ooh.
As a movie or a smoker. Tell me about a fucking dude. That's a dirty picture in the thing. What's a stag film?
That's when two deer fuck.
A stag film is when you got two just buff ass dudes getting steamy, just railing, just
You guys
railing and
know
railing.
what a stag film is?
Or is that? Oh wait, is that just like a porno that you watch with your homies?
I'll use mine in a definition. Hey, did you guys see that stag film last night? Where it was just Santa and his two reindeer.
Be more like, did you go to the stag film? The stag film is a type of pornographic film produced secretly in the first 2/3 of the 20th century, usually about 12 minutes at most. They were silent and very graphic. And usually they'd watch them in a basement on a projector and they'd all sit around it and like smoke.
Masturbate, probably.
And yes, some of them are known as hardcore power pleasure, the frenzy of the visible. And yeah, man, these movies are pretty sick. We also got The Casting Couch, 1924.
Really?
Hollywood Script Girl, 1928.
Dude, Casting Couch goes all the way back to 24.
It goes all the way back. The first one is La Couche de la Marie in 1896, also known as The Bedtime for the Bride. Would you guys like to learn a little bit more about La Couche de la Marie?
Yeah.
The plot is
just hit us with the facts, bro.
All right, this is
I watched porn for the plot.
7 minutes long. The plot is a newlywed couple in front of their wedding bed after their wedding. The husband goes into raptures in front of his new wife, who simpers. She asks him to withdraw while she undresses, and he puts a folding screen between them. She removes one of the many layers of clothes she wears: a jacket, a dress, underskirts, sub-underskirts, a blouse. The husband does not stay in place, sometimes moping his front, sometimes reading a newspaper, sometimes having looks above the folding screen. The actor sends numerous glances towards the camera, like Jim from The Office. So apparently it's just about here's a still from it. It's like a guy reading a newspaper with a blinder between them, and the woman's undressing, and that's like the whole thing.
Nice.
So that sounds hot as fuck. Go watch that on the P Hub or on X Videos or whatever you may prefer.
What's like the most people you've watched porn with, like in a single room at one time?
I think only like, I don't know. Well, it depends on what you. I don't think I've ever had like a moment where I've actually just like sat in a room of people and watched porn. But there's been a lot of times where like
at this house.
Really? Oh wait, well that was different.
That's different. No,
I walked in on you motherfuckers watching.
I wasn't even there. I was out of town. I was told about this. I heard about the group. Derek.
In the room. I walked into the living room and they were playing fart porn, and I was just like, all right, I guess this is
hilarious. I highly recommend you check out fart porn if you haven't.
Dude, it was very interesting.
But
I can't imagine it smells good.
Mitch, how about you? What's the most amount of people in a room while you've been watching?
Probably like 4 or 5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like third grade, surrounding a computer, typing in like hot grills.
Yeah, I had some kid pull it up in 8th grade, like just on the teacher's computer while she was out.
Jackson immediately.
And she walked like back in, and like the whole class was just like watching this chick get nailed.
Nice.
And like girls were like, "What's happening?" And then he got snitched on and he got expelled. But I ain't no snitch.
There's
I
a
didn't
bunch
fucking
of people
rat
at
you
my
out,
school
Thorn,
got
bro.
expelled.
That's fucking to the grave, homie.
I got another news story, not news story, random Wikipedia. It's exophilia. Ectophilia.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
What
sounds
is
like
it?
a
in love with exoskeletons. You want to fuck mechs?
yeah. So
Very
fe-
close. Not exactly.
yeah, like it's
Ah.
when you,
Robots?
Mm.
well,
wanna fuck a robot?
necrophilia is fucking a dead person. So exophilia would be fucking an animal without a vertebrae. So I'm gonna say like it's like fucking stingrays or some shit.
No,
That would be really
Connor,
weird.
you're actually right on the money. Exophilia is the love of strange, new, extraterrestrial, robotic, supernatural, otherwise non-like. Connor, you got that. People do not usually get these.
Yeah, it's because he ordered one.
It can be considered a
Dude, I'm good.
sexual form of neophilia. People with exophilia have a desire to be with non-human life forms, but that are essentially human in an alien form.
Kind of like a
So
stingray.
I don't know about that.
that would be zoophilia, Jackson.
Zoophilia, euphilia. I mean, it really doesn't. Allophilia.
Fishophilia.
You know, like
Euphilia?
Jophilia.
Oh man, Connor.
I
I
feel
heard
ya.
there's a lot of themes of exophilia on the new record, talking about laying
Yeah.
down with some aliens and such. How
Yeah,
many
dude.
songs
I'm all
are
about
on this new? What is it, EP or is it album or what is this?
Yeah, it's an EP. I don't even know how many songs are on it.
Extended
Yet, to be
play.
honest.
That's
Maybe
what
6.
EP stands for, everybody. Extended play. Jackson, you know that?
I think it's an.
Yep.
I think it's an LP then because
LP
it's
is
less
long
than.
no, LP
8.
is album. What? Why'd you just stand up?
Dude, get Jeremy over here, bro.
Then I don't
Jeremy,
know.
come over.
Let's
what's
see what
Jeremy
Jeremy
doing?
has to say about exophilia. Ask him about exophilia.
What do you feel about exophilia?
Is it fried chili?
He's still wearing his Jimmy John's uniform. Jeremy's in the Air Force, guys. Jeremy joined the Air Force. He's gonna fight for our freedom. He's gonna go fight
Nice.
for oil. He's gonna go fight for oil.
Woohoo! Go, Jeremy!
That would look like shit.
Dude, motherfucker gonna be a
That's not
car week.
OnlyFans.
God, you smell weird. Get out of here.
Wait, we need Jeremy's take on exophilia, bro.
Dude, they're like an old married couple, bro.
Fucking podcast.
Fuck up.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, just me and that kid.
You guys love each other.
I want to slit his throat in his sleep. So, anyways, an LP is an album. That's a long play.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not. It's not that. It's an EP
You
then.
should do like a remixes album and have like, Pauly D remix one of your songs.
Dude.
Have you thought about becoming a club DJ?
I don't really care to do that.
But
It sounds like a lot of work.
I mean, you can be like.
I mean, like that'd be fun, like one time off of X, but then I would come down and I'd be like, "Oh shit, I don't want to do that again."
I went to a rave last summer, and it was pretty scary. It was pretty scary. It was in a church actually, in an old church, and it was very expensive. I didn't pay for it, but it was like $150 for like 3 people.
Damn.
Yeah, if you're ever in Atlanta, go wherever the rave is there. I don't know where it is, but it's in a church somewhere.
It sounds like an illegal rave.
No, it was legal. It was legal. There were
Oh, there you go.
there were people checking it out. Jackson, you ever been to a rave?
No, but I have been to a pallet factory where there was a party that got out of hand.
Say a pallet
That's
factory?
interesting.
Well, it was like a pallet workshop. Yeah.
And there was a party there?
Yeah.
It's just Appleton things?
Yeah. So, like, these dudes that graduated ahead of me started like this pallet business, and they would throw like bangers at like it was called Pallet Palace, and they'd throw bangers there, and then it got busted one night, and they didn't throw there anymore, but. It was pretty fucking epic. There was like 200.
They didn't throw there
fucking
anymore,
bumping
dude.
in like this like garage warehouse thing.
That's awesome, man. That sounds like an Appleton tale.
It
A
does.
tale of pallets.
Like when you found the experimental Bud Light in the garbage.
I wasn't drinking Bud Light at the time. I was probably drinking like UV Blue and fucking Fireball.
Oh man, that just sounds like
I
vomit.
don't give a fuck. 17-year-old Jackson don't give a fuck.
Guys,
I don't give a fuck.
Jeremy wanted everyone to know he just took a really stinky shit.
Oh, thanks, Jeremy.
That was a good one.
I appreciate it.
God. We can wrap this this whole pony up, Connor. Where can we find you on the interwebs?
Instagram and Twitter is at Clone the Kid. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Clone the Kid. That's about it. It's no spaces. Yeah, that's it.
Jackson.
And yeah, tape coming out on the 31st.
Anything new coming out in the future? Any surprise teasing anything for the future?
I have no idea.
Connor's actually
Probably.
thinking about going back and getting his degree in pottery. He's gonna be
Dude, man, right now it sounds great.
Hey, eat this cake.
Connor's gonna go get a degree in IT and shave his head.
No, I like the pottery idea. That one sounds way better. I can
Connor's,
just sit in my basement all day and just mold clay.
Connor just got hired by Northwestern Mutual and is becoming an insurance salesman.
Dude, man, what a scam that would be.
Jackson will find you in Texas, Idaho, and Oklahoma, Alabama, and Arkansas, doing pack shows, no mask allowed, of course.
I'm doing my blue collar mask off tour, as we all know. So make sure
Comes out the mask off every time and rips it off.
to fucking make sure to go check that out. Buy tickets. Yeah, I mean, if you're scared to die, don't come to my show. Sorry.
You're writing articles. You got any
I'm-
sports articles coming out this week?
No, I actually hit my boss up about that because I don't know. I was see if I can't do any more interviews. If you know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying.
You interviewed the guy who shot JFK. That was pretty interesting.
I did. Yeah, he had a lot to say. He doesn't wear a mask.
Is he the one who really shot JFK?
Yes. Yep. His name's
Oh,
his
okay.
name's Tank.
Oh, Tank. I know Tank. He lives down the
Yeah.
block.
But yeah, Jackson _Weiberg, all platforms. There you can see where I'll be, and fucking yeah.
Add me on Farmville 3. Let's harvest each other's crops, please. I'm begging you.
Hit him up on Facebook. Send that Farmville request his way. Episode 69 in the books. Special one. Will go down in history. Check out that fucking dong if you have it. That
Yeah.
thing's disgusting. Do that on your own time, but fucking definitely check that dong out.
Disgusting dong.
We ready to wrap this, Mitch?
Yep.
As always, announce God, hail Satan, fuck Mike Cavone. We'll catch you in the next one. Maybe make some fuck Mike Cavone merch. We'll mock some
That'd
of
be
that.
hilarious.
Put his
That'd be
face on it.
fucking
He just
hilarious.
doesn't even know. Like, and you're just. That's my dream, that we make that merch, and then he like sees somebody walking around with his face, and it's just like fuck Mike Cavone on it, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Definitely probably works at like a Planet Fitness or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
All right. That's it. Peace out.